Welcome back to Back and Forth with Jamie and Gerald. If you thought Dana's questions were done stirring things up, think again, kids. You do not know the Dana that Jamie knows. And I have yet to know because we're trying to figure, maybe I need to be assertive and aggressive and go, we need to do something, just the three of us on Zoom. And, maybe, Dana, if you're watching this, please consider doing a Zoom. And I'm doing these tiny hands just for Jamie.
Yay.
So this is part 3, and yes, it keeps getting better. Mm-hmm. Part 2, Dana answered her questions she presented us in part 1. All of those are linked below. All of the links are below to show your support, and you can hook up and chat. Well, I don't know if you could hook up. Sorry, Dana. I'm not
hook up.
Sorry, it's not that kind of a show. You can find Dana on social media. You can also find me and my contacts and how to show your support.
Yes.
Like and subscribe, kids.
Beep, 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 beep. It's free.
Yes, it is free. We have, we've got Kaylee, who is work lurking, who is
hello, cow counter,
and 4 inches of snow lurking.
Wow.
I am curious to see, is it still 20 below?
Yeah.
Oh, and look at this, Beth.
You made it. Yay.
No cabotage. That's wonderful.
Yay.
Nancy, A Crone's Intuition is here. Hello. It's good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
And, what's the coffee shop called, Gerald? I think it's called Caffeinated and Unfiltered. My background. Jamie's looking at me. She's like, what coffee shop?
No, I know what coffee shop she's talking about. I just think you have a better name in you other than the show name.
I probably do.
But, whatever.
It's slightly warmer.
And Beth, I just want you to know, after you told me about the possible cavity, I had a dentist appointment. I have a temporary crown in right now. So at the same time you were giving cavity check, I was getting a temporary crown. And I'm lucky I can talk.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Plucky Heroine has joined us. Shay's caffeinated. We'll figure it out. Maybe people who are watching should come up with a name for the coffee place.
I just want to point out it would be Shay caffeinated. A chaise is something you sit in. Just saying.
Shay caffeinated, yes. And my granddaughter was getting 4 cavities filled, Jamie. Good Lord.
My. Cheers.
Maybe it's the Positive Vibes Cafe.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. There you go. We could have a poll and everybody could vote. Coffee McCoffee face. Jamie, how the hell have you been?
Stressed, but PG. I'm with y'all. I'm good. The Vibe Lounge.
The Vibe Lounge. The Vibe Lounge. There you go. And you got to say it like that. The Vibe Lounge.
Well, she didn't put the I did, but
oh, excuse me. Vibe Lounge.
Uh-huh. Oh. We could say you have TVL.
Raven Tarot Meditation is here. Hello, Timmy. Stressed, but PG and not R?
No, it's all PG.
Okay. I want to remind everyone that this is for entertainment purposes only. Mm-hmm. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. Okay. Last time.
Think this time.
I know, it's scary. Last time, I was challenged by Pamela Batchelor, who is not yet, or if is in the
Wait.
chat.
You were challenged?
I was challenged. Hang on, let me finish. I was challenged to work with this deck for a while, for a month. Jamie, being the supportive individual that she is, has joined in and was. You think Pamela? Oh, we'll have to look at the receipts, everybody. Pamela challenged both Jamie and me. She challenged Jamie first.
I don't know who she challenged first, but she challenged both of us. That's the only reason I'm doing this. It is not to join in.
Yeah.
I say suffer alone. But I've been doing it. I started late, but I'm doing it.
I'm doing it too. I have to do mine.
So we send pictures to each other, Pamela.
Yes, we send pictures to each other. I send pictures to Pamela. Pamela sends pictures to me. Bernadette is here. Hello. So this is the little bag that I have for it.
Nice.
I think it's a pretty bag. It feels very appropriate.
I haven't put mine in anything.
Madame Maru is here. Hello.
Maruta.
Good to see you. So this is cool. And Maru said I've used my universal, but not solely.
Is that called a universal weight? Is that what they call it?
I don't know.
I know. That's what I'm asking her. I'm not asking you.
Oh, okay. Well, here, excuse me.
Excuse me. Let me have some coffee. Maybe it'll perk me up.
That being said, some of you saw the show that Jane and meeting Betsy Palmer and I did yesterday, which was a lovely show. I was grateful to be able to have Jane come on and Betsy join us. I did show a recent finished project.
Oh.
I am curious if people in the chat would like to see that.
I bet so.
Yes, the 1990 Universal Weight. I got it recently.
Got it. Very nice.
So, yes.
Very, very nice.
And, I can do that thing where if you, do you want to see, okay, so I got one yes. Timmy said, let's see it. So see, we got more and more people who are interested.
Yep, I think you should do it too.
Nancy said, yes, please. So for each person who does it, this is how much I will show. How about Pixie's Cafe? The motto could be, come to Pixie's Cafe where there's no wait. Oh my gosh, that's
funny.
That's hilarious. All right.
I could get behind that.
Maru would like it. And Debbie Aquarius Owl has joined us.
Hi, Debbie.
So more and more people are coming in, and I know we want to get to part 3 of these questions. And so here's what I did. I finished this up, and I'm pretty pleased with it. I will probably post. I may post a short of it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Can see. So I was using fabric. I created this landscape with fabric. And
do you have the picture handy?
I don't have the picture handy.
Oh, okay.
Do I have it on my phone?
Maybe. I don't know.
Please hold.
Holding.
And here, maybe I can find something. Thank you, Maru. Plucky. Thank you. Thank you. Here, let me do this whilst
This section of the video is brought to you by the word create. Everyone say it with me. Create. Create. To produce through imaginative skill. create joy, and like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Create.
Sorry, Gerald. I put you on the spot. Look at
All
it.
right.
And
So
now,
there's that.
yeah.
And so don't be confused. Which one's the photo?
That one. Oh, no, not that one. That one.
So I had a
cute.
good time with it.
Yeah.
And so there we go. You know, maybe Dana will see it and, you know, give an opinion. I don't know if, you know, I don't know if Dana takes any pictures of landscapes or anything like that, you know. That
Oh,
I'm sure
we get such nice pictures at her place up on the hill.
Oh, here you go. I actually like your version better than the photo, Gerald. Thank you.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And here you go. Is it live or Memorex?
Oh, good for you. Good, good, good.
Well, we have been really enjoying these questions. So thank you, Dana. And thank you for everybody who has been following along. And Maru said, create. I discovered a new thing to create out of the ends of yarn skeins. Crochet accoutrements to my crystals. I made my Scully a hat.
Oh, send a picture to Gerald. I want to see it.
Oh my God, that's adorable. That's adorable. I like that, Gerald. Impressive, especially considering the difficult medium you work in. Yeah.
It's amazing.
We would love to see it. So send if you're willing, if you have a photo, send it to me.
So I've told you guys this before. I am very lucky in that I get to see him create and choose photos, fabric and stuff. And it is so fun to watch it come together. And I know he's done, you know, videos and things like that, but it is just not the same as watching it live.
Yeah. Debbie said, I've been using CREATE as an acronym for things I want to get to on a mostly daily basis. Crochet, read, exercise, art, tarot, education. That is for the win.
You're amazing.
Oh, and Maru posted it on Facebook at Tarot Fan Club. So I will go there and look at that. I love that, Debbie.
Mm-hmm. Same.
I love that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Dana's in the back. Now we're going to be, you know, Dana's back asking the questions.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Tarot Fan Club, here we go. And oh my goodness.
Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that is adorable.
Great. It is so cute. It's like adorable. Holy mackerel.
Good use of scraps.
Yes.
Is his name Scrappy by chance? No, I'm kidding. It's cute.
All right. So we're asking we've got around to Dana's questions.
Yeah.
Does anybody mind if I knit whilst we do this?
I don't care as long as you pay attention.
It's taken a while with my tiny hands to knit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, her name is Wednesday.
That's nice.
Yes.
Wednesday of the Scrappy Hat. I got it.
Yes. Now I'm going to have to make one for my evangel.
Well, okay, so here's the dealio. I got my big baby here. She needs a hat.
Don't look at me. I'm not knitting for that skull.
I have crochet skills.
Okay.
Jeez.
Wow.
Wow. Touchy.
I guess.
All right, are you ready?
I am.
Could you share some uncomfortable spiritual / divining truths that are helpful, but maybe not the most snuggly?
Say that again.
Mhm.
I'm thinking.
Could you share some uncomfortable spiritual / divining truths that are helpful, but maybe not the most snuggly?
Yes. The only thing that you can truly change is yourself. You cannot force anybody to behave differently.
Mm-hmm.
So don't try it. It's just the energy isn't going to work.
Sometimes you have to say no.
Mm-hmm.
To folks, either in them telling you how you should be or what you should do. There's that, but sometimes, sometimes it's just no.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No is a complete sentence, Plucky. You are correct.
Yeah. And sometimes that can be uncomfortable because it may be, well, okay, so there's that part. And now I remember what I was going to say. Not everyone, you guys already know my history with this. Not everyone that says they can read for you or they can do this or that in a enlightened sense and ether sense is real.
Yes.
Got to use some discernment.
Discernment is very important. Pamela Batchelor is here and said, "How adorable! Now my little skull needs a hat."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Were your ears burning, Pamela? We were talking about you.
Yes, and Jamie raked me over the coals, and it's okay because it's warmer, so it feels okay. Bonzo is here.
Hi.
And Kaylee said that spiritual journey isn't all rainbows and unicorns. It can be tears and sweat, but it's fun.
Yeah. It could be a unicorn that's spearing your rainbow.
Yes.
You know? So yeah. Okay. Who Oh, that's interesting. I've never thought of this, Dana. I will try and answer. Who is a literary character you see yourself in and why?
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Who is a literary character you see yourself in?
And why?
And why? Okay, this has been a while, but it was the first thing that came up. Charlie Bucket from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I resonated with Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Okay.
Because he was always about doing the best thing for his family. It was family first. And when he got all of this money and he got this ticket, this golden ticket, he wanted to sell it so he could help his family.
Okay.
So Nancy
That's
Drew,
good.
like you said, is plucky and intrepid. Kaylee said Anne from Anne of Green Gables, her imagination and love of books, and just her view of life. And I'm going to put this up there because Pamela will go back and watch it because she was indisposed.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm going to say Pippi Longstockings.
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Why?
Yes.
Because.
Okay. Kaylee's like an OMG, yes. Cool.
She's clever. She's creative. She's dorky. She's, she snorts, all the things.
Okay, so here's something that is probably, may surprise people or may not. I have a really dark side because, I also am thinking of the main character from 1984 because of all of the internal dialogue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
anyhow, come for me, YouTube, whatever. Yeah.
Anybody else got a character?
Okay. Timmy said, I would say the most spiritually uncomfortable thing that I've learned over the years is the fact that once we have passed, our life experiences aren't that important in the grand scheme.
Mm.
Oh, and look who has joined us. Hello. It's good to see you, Natural Witchery. I just bought the original series of Pippi on DVD to watch with my grandkids. She's so unconventional. I love that. It's good to see you. Cottonwood Heart is here. Beth wants to know the question.
Sure. Who is a literary character you see yourself in and why?
Nice. Maru said, I love Melody and Dragon Singer. She gets oppressed for being a female, having male abilities, and she was very brave in escaping it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yay. And and we have Pamela said Davida from the book Davita's Harp. I don't think I know that one.
I don't either, but I'm gonna look it up. I love it.
Davita's Harp. Love Pippi so much. I didn't read. I worked in the library, but I wasn't an avid reader, and I'm still not an avid reader.
Uh-huh.
Beth said Isabel Archer, Henry James, Portrait of a Lady.
Oh yeah.
And Timmy likes the Pern books too.
Me too. Read them all.
Cool.
I miss Anne.
Ooh.
Anyway, I think we already answered this one. Or at least it starts out the same. These are energetically intense times, proactive tips to nurture yourself and your communities from a spiritual perspective.
Okay. Do your own stuff to keep your spiritual hygiene good and clear regularly.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. And contact people and share them funny stories and to help lift their spirits. Here you go. Mm-hmm. Stay grounded.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what Betsy would say. Stay grounded. Connect to your roots.
Yeah.
Timmy.
Timmy identifies as Popeye. Is it because the head of hair, Timmy? Yes. Stay grounded. I think that's a very, very key thing. And what's interesting about that, and I want to go back and revisit the grounding series. Grounding is different for each person, and it's different for each situation, and be okay with that.
Mm-hmm. Just because I say this is the way you should do something, if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you.
Yes.
Do something else, and it's okay.
Yeah, and keep trying, because when you try, that's actually very grounding.
Very much so.
Oh, why Davida was surrounded by political hailstorms, but had to be fearless and grow up fast. I loved her.
Nice.
Yeah, it's Timmy's baldness and his giant forearms. That must make it difficult to get long sleeve shirts. Did you have anything else to add?
Timmy, you're so delightful. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay. Most interesting favorite entity you've ever encountered?
Most interesting favorite deity that I've ever encountered?
No. Most interesting / favorite entity you've ever encountered. So you could put deity in there, but it's technically the word is entity. She didn't say anything about deity.
Okay.
Most favorite / interesting entity you've ever encountered.
Oh, and this just in, another thing I've been doing is expanding my circle of love. I'm leaning into trust and choose love.
That's nice.
That's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Beth said yoga, crystals, and music.
Mm-hmm.
Especially all at once.
So I can answer this without getting too personal about it.
Okay.
I am not, my disclaimer, I am not a Betsy Palmer, okay? Because she's an amazing channel, detail, all the things. Anyway, I get hits back here, and Dana's relatives like to talk a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say most recently, they are the most interesting entities that I have run across. Not the only, but the most interesting.
Okay.
Here. They're kind of fun. Serious, whiskey drinking fun. That's about as much as I can say.
Yeah. Beth shared entity, a wolf spirit who guided me during my parents' divorce and early realization that my mom wasn't equipped for the job. Maru said, I was meditating with lapis and I saw a man in Persian dress made of lapis.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
Can we go back to Beth really fast?
Of course we can. We can go back to Beth really slowly.
So a friend of mine who is Buddhist, born and raised the whole nine, she said to me once, and she said it multiple times, I didn't end up with the parents that I deserved. And so that's what that makes me think about, is that your mom wasn't equipped for the job. It's like, and this is for me, not for you, but you wonder what that turn in energy was. and and sometimes people just aren't to the level to be able to take care of what they need to, what I mean, for somebody else, let alone themselves.
Kaylee said, Reed, she came to me on Immel 2 years ago when I first started my witchy journey. Felt her hand firmly on my shoulder. Love her energy. Very nice. Nancy said, a Chinese man who died on the Great Wall while building it in a lucid dream.
Right on.
Plucky Heroine said, my dad, it was less than a year after he died, and I saw walking down the hall when I was sitting in the kitchen. I was so glad to see him.
That's neat.
Oh, that's
nice.
Great. Yeah. And I have a beaver that is a spirit guide. He's hilarious. He swears, and he's got a gravelly voice. I've never had an animal guide that speaks, and this has been a hoot for me.
That's awesome.
I love that. That's great.
When I was a little kid, we lived in this really cool house, and the man that either owned the house, like had it built, I don't know, because I was too young to ask the right questions or know to ask the questions, but my assumption, just based off of his feeling, is that he had real permanence attachment to that house. And on holidays, he would come to the house, or he would be there. And
Mm.
I would always know that he was there because I could smell his cologne.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And he's the one, I know I told you guys this story and I don't need to tell it again, but he's the one that shoved my babysitter down the stairs after she hit me. Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. 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 He was a good guy.
I love you too, Hexa. It's great to see you. Okay, so what entity? Repeat the question for me because
Sure. Most interesting favorite entity you've ever encountered.
I have several weird experiences. The one that I one of my favorites is when it's also a deity. I met someone who is a guide for someone else at this deity,
Mm-hmm.
and he can come across as very old, very young, or middle aged.
Mm-hmm.
And it was weird because he came across as old, young, and middle aged all at the same time to me.
Yeah.
Walking with a big stick and pointing ways of things that he has cleared.
Mm,
So he's just like in all of the different aspects.
that's rad.
Yes, it's very rad. The other thing that's cool is I actually had this entity that I misunderstood. Everybody was scared of them.
Mm-hmm.
And so, because it's me, hi, I'm Gerald, TarotStache. I actually energetically went over and sat down next to him and I'm going, hi, what's going on? And it shifted his energy. And so it's an interesting thing. Everybody was scared of him. And I was able to communicate that he was misunderstood and he didn't have the right language.
Wow. That's cool too.
Yeah, very, very interesting.
Hmm.
Very interesting.
I am fascinated. Let's see. All right. What is the thing that has most shocked or surprised you in your journey?
That I do have skills that are trustworthy.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say that my answer would be the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go.
There you go. That was an easy one. Tips for traveling with decks and spiritual tools.
Okay, if you're not flying, have a dedicated case to your tools, or so that you can keep track of them, and make it an extra special bag so you don't forget it.
Mm-hmm.
You really only need one tarot deck.
Yep. That's what I always tell myself.
Yeah. Hi, Selena, Essence of the Moon. And Kaylee said, I have a little travel altar I fly with. Mm-hmm. So if you're doing that, if you're fits in a travel jewelry case, you can actually, you don't really need a whole lot of things because you are your own tool.
Yeah.
But if you have key things, a lot of times I wear jewelry that is magical, even though it may not appear magical. And so it's multi-use, and I tell it, we're going on a trip, kids. Here's what is going on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I have a leather train case that's about, I don't know, foot long, about that high. It's been on so many trips in Tanya's car. Anyway, it usually gets shoved somewhere, so I'm glad it's like very sturdy.
Yeah.
But you only need one. Sometimes you forget one, then you got to buy one. So I know tips for traveling with decks and spiritual tools. So I do have a travel altar. It's a wooden box with drawers and stuff like that. I have yet to travel with it, which is funny to me. I like a nice piece of fabric that has been sewn, the back is different than the front kind of thing, wrapped around a deck, which is right here. And I will just put this in my bag. Sometimes I will collect things that are where I am, like if I need to connect to where I am.
Yes.
Like little rocks, things from the beach, little, driftwood items or whatever. But tips for traveling with decks and spiritual tools. I just say secure them. Treat them as sentient beings, in my opinion. If they're tucked in nice and nice and secure, and they're in a good place, I think that they're going to have the best energy.
I would also say travel them with you.
Yeah.
Don't put them in a checked luggage. Don't put them in the trunk.
Right.
Yeah, and treat them like a family member.
Yep.
Is what I would say. And honestly, if I'm not traveling a whole, I mean, if I travel with very little, I've learned over my years that I can find what I need there. So, Selena said, I need a lot and a whole apothecary. I hope you have a big enough vehicle.
Right.
Kaylee said, mine includes shell, feather, rock, a dragon crystal for fire.
Nice.
For travel altar. Selena has different sized travel altars. I just bring a few decks and crystals. I don't do a lot of ceremony, just pad everything well. Very good advice if you're doing crystals. Yes. Beth said,
I can see myself taking like small things, small crystals, but I wouldn't take my big smoky out of here. I wouldn't take my little amethyst bear, the big skull. I just wouldn't travel with them.
The other thing that I keep in mind is if I'm traveling with it, I do ask if it's okay that it travels with me, even that. And I also have to, and this is Gerald putting it out there. I have to be okay with losing it.
Yeah, that's smart.
So, Beth said, I bring a tarot deck or two. That's about all I have time for when I travel, because with granddaughters, and they have a lot of energy. Yes, they do. A huge ass Ram truck and a husband doesn't get mad. Nice. Yeah, husband, even better. And Kaylee said, I also make a small spray bottle of holy water with me.
Yeah.
Flying to clear the hotel room if I'm staying somewhere. Nice.
That's very nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. Aside from guides, are you aware of, she says, possibly not concise language. So, aside from guides, are you aware of monitoring spirits and entities around a person?
Yes.
That's what I would say. Yes.
And a lot of times when I'm doing readings, those guides will actually make they will make themselves known and be willing to show up and participate. And I'm okay with that, especially if I ask the person's permission to access that. Beth said, totally, Gerald. I only bring mass market, so if it gets lost, I won't cry too much. Plucky. I don't bring anything. I'll need woo-woo souvenirs.
Yeah, baby.
I mean, I'm going to fully support that, and I'm also going to encourage everybody to purchase responsibly, know your limits. We're here to share, not to sell.
I have to say, I went to the coast for my birthday a couple of years ago, And I didn't take anything with me, and I really regretted it. But I also went to one of the most fabulous apothecaries that is on the West Coast in Oregon. And I knew I was going there, and I found a very influential deck for me that has a horrible a name, and don't ask me to repeat it because I have no idea. It's this long and it's stupid. But the deck is beautiful. Anyway, so I get that.
Yes. I do have to put this up because really? Okay. Selena says, I have zero limits. So Selena, Essence of the Moon, has zero limits.
Look at who showed up.
I prefer to take a plastic deck when I'm out and about so I don't have to worry about spills or fragile cards.
Fragile cards.
Yes. Hi, Zane. Good to see you. Yeah. Selena, I totally want to make a short of this. I have no limits.
I have zero limits.
Excuse me. Let me start this again. Selena, Essence of the Moon, says, I have zero limits. You heard it here first, kids.
Zero.
Zero limits.
So there's a kind of a follow-up, or they're kind of conjoined. Can they, the monitoring spirits / entities, be watching / interesting in a person with, I think she meant interested, in a person without being attached?
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because, and there have been times when I've read for people, or I'm working with energy clearing or healing work. It's just someone is sparkly and they're attracting attention. It's just the observation. It's like maybe we would be out walking in, maybe walking. Yes. What?
No, keep going. I'm going to do that one. I'll do it. Just wait. Keep going.
See, now I've lost where I was going with that.
No, so sorry.
What?
I said, so sorry.
Can I rewind the video and go back?
Yes.
Oh, no. I mean, people are shiny. And it's like if we were out walking in a park and we see a flower and we look at it and we appreciate it, that's the energy that is happening. They're just looking at it and they're going, wow, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that exciting? Or I never expected to see that. It's not an invasive thing.
Yeah, I agree. Are you going to pop it up? This show is brought to you by the number 0. Zero limits.
There you go. Selena said, I filmed a video where I was awake at 1 a.m. and purchased 3 decks on Etsy. Zero limits.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, now, you do you. If you pay your bills and you want them, I love it.
2 a.m. is my favorite time.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go, Timmy.
The Zero Limit. Welcome to the Zero Limits Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen fruits and flowers under violet light? They do glow. Ultraviolet light.
Mm-hmm.
I have not. Zero Limits Cafe, zero wait.
Kaylee, you're my new hero.
Yes. Wow. Okay. I have to write that down. Go ahead.
Zane, I thought he was going to cut to rude because of the interruption.
No, I was so interrupted that I couldn't do
that. Just take other ideas. I take no credit. Okay, fine.
Okay.
You ready for the next one?
Go ahead. I'm just writing these things down because they're fascinating.
Can you tell when someone is going to undergo something, good, bad, or indifferent, by the energy that precedes them? Can you tell when someone is going to undergo something, good, bad, or indifferent, by the energy that precedes them? I can answer that really fast for myself.
Well, then you answer it really fast.
So, and I mean this with all respect and fun for the questions that we've gotten. I can't predict the future.
Mm-mm.
So I can feel someone's energy. I can see their colors. Although typically if someone is blasting that bright, I won't pay attention because I haven't been invited.
Mm-hmm.
I can ask someone if they're okay, but as far as can I tell when someone is going to undergo something good, bad, or indifferent by the energy that precedes them? No, because in any moment your energy can change and shift, and that changes the thread. And so no, I could not, no.
I sometimes have a feeling that there's a shift going on. Oftentimes I cannot tell if it's, in a binary world, if it's positive or negative or what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to, I just will sometimes get this thing of, well, you've been working on a lot of stuff and it's coming to fruition.
Mm-hmm.
So pay attention to that. And so pay, that.
Yeah. And I do have a caveat to that because I have had many, many situations in my life where I've seen an event happen and it's in direct relation to myself, where I've seen an event happen and that event has happened. Yeah. Or I have a feeling of something and that something has occurred. So,
mm-hmm. Okay.
it's a big question with many, many answers.
If Dana were here, and maybe we can film it in the recorded Zoom that we're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Maru answered that question and said, not really.
Yeah.
Beth said, usually I have thoughts about situations, then I run into the person and they tell me something happened. Unfortunately, I can't narrow down which person I'm seeing. I just see the situation.
Yep, I can see that.
And I see a situation and then a friend will tell me a story and it happened to them. Shorter version, LOL.
That's okay. Version short.
Plucky said yes and no. I have feel an urgency around a person, but not specific. My mom's friend was ill, and I told my mom to visit her urgently. The friend passed soon after the visit.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah. And that is one of those things. Sometimes it's a blessing. Sometimes it's not a blessing. By the way, I did get an image from Nancy, a Crohn's Intuition, who has just completed a crocheted skull cap for her skull Evangeline.
I love it. Thank you, Nancy.
I did not ask I asked if I could share it, but I didn't wait for the response. So
it's really cute.
Yes.
Have you ever found out something on your own behalf that you felt like you shouldn't have known?
Yes.
So Dana, this is the part of the show where we say yes, no, maybe pass. So without explanation or a story. So have you ever found out something on your own behalf that you felt like you shouldn't have known? His answer is yes. My answer is yes. Moving right along.
And Nancy said she felt less than, so I had to.
Oh yeah,
It's very, very sweet.
it's super sweet.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more to go.
Excellent.
Ooh, this is a question. Well, I've had it happen, but this would probably be more to your. Do people energetically block their own readings from your energy?
I'm going to take a sip.
Sippy sip. Mine's empty, so I have no sippies to sip.
I'll have a sip for you.
Thank you. Do people energetically block their own readings from your energy?
Yes, they try.
There we go.
That is something, that being said, of course, everybody who ever wants a reading from me is now going to be worried. That's something that I've learned. It's like, okay, this is a boundary thing. And I need to, it just helps me. It helps me meet them where they are. My goal when I give someone a reading is to support them and help and meet them where they are.
Yeah.
And sometimes where they are is a challenging place. So I need to meet them and to give them space for that challenging space.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Mic drop.
Yeah.
That said, I've had that happen, energetically block. It happens in yoga too. It annoys the hell out of me. I just basically turn my back, not going to work that hard.
Yeah. I can see that.
And I don't work hard. I don't work, when I see it, I'm like I change my tactic, because what I'm trying to energetically say to them, I'm here to help you do what you need to do. So you tell me energetically what is going to come through. I'm sure people do have secrets they prefer not to share. Well, sure. and that's something. I don't see the secrets, but it's the energy and the flow doesn't happen.
Right.
Thank you, Cottonwood Heart. I appreciate it.
Like, go the other direction, Gerald. Bink, bink, go the other direction.
Yeah. Pamela said, I met an old man who I met as a baby, but moved away and never know him again. I met him again when I was in high school. I left our visit and got in the car and could not stop crying. Wow. Wow, that's powerful.
Yeah. All right.
And you answered that one too, because it's the same. Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. And Beth said, it's more like they don't want an honest reading, or in yoga, they get annoyed with me if they can't do the pose.
Yeah.
Yes. I completely understand that. But again, that being said, ethically as a reader, I totally respect that. I understand what's going on, and I respect that.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
It's more, yeah. So okay.
Yeah. This is her last one. It has a asterisk to it. If you are comfortable sharing.
Okay.
And this is easy for me because we do this every week. But what is something, symbol, animal, synchronicities, etc., that when it comes up, you feel like you're in the right place and the right time?
What is say that again?
What is something, symbol, animal, synchronicity, etc., that when it comes up, you feel like you are in the right place and the right time?
Oh, there's a huge energy flow that is, and I will say it's just a flow that I notice, and then I see symbols that show up, and I'm very particular about the energy flow, because if I can feel the energy flow, whether or not it be a flow in a affirming way or a disconcerting way.
Mm-hmm.
If I feel it, I'm supposed to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And it just helps inform my decision.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
Kaylee said, angel numbers constantly. I always say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And Plucky did say withholding energy comes down to fear.
It can. Sometimes people are just blocked and they don't know why.
Absolutely. And then they can't control that.
Yeah.
Cottonwood Heart said birds.
Mm-hmm.
When we get our synchronicities in our card during our weekly hangouts, they always just feel so connecting and meant to be.
Yeah, we get our birth numbers a lot, and that's what I would say when both of my birth numbers show up at this, in the same thing. I'm like, okay, I know that this is directed at me and not at him or whomever. And then when I get the opposite persons, it's like I think about it. It's like,
Yeah.
what in this belongs to them, right? And I can't
Mhm.
answer that for them. But
Yes.
birds, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Bird sounds.
Okay.
Because I have a female hawk that when I'm usually out in the back 40, I've had to be really careful with the puppy because she is the perfect size to pick up and take away.
Mm-hmm.
And the hawk has let me know that she knows that I know that she knows.
How's that?
Yeah, but when I'm like in intense thought, there are certain birds that make certain sounds. Colors show up a lot. Yeah, yeah, and certain friends show up a lot
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
when you're deep in the intense shitete.
Timmy shared, some people have to feel they are in control of everything that happens to them. It's a serious bedevilment.
So, okay, I'm going to be controversial here for just 1 second.
Ooh, do it.
And I don't mean any disrespect to anybody that's done this, but if you're coming to me or you're going live, in a chat and you're asking something of someone and then you get all Twitter pated or you shut it down or you don't lend your energy to it, 2 words that I should not say because of his channel, but you guys know what they are. The 2 words that I would say. It's a certain phrase.
It ends, the second word is off.
Or you.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I mean, don't play the game. If you're coming to enjoy the skill, participate. Don't be a douchebag and then rein all your crap in because you're afraid that somebody's getting too close to stuff.
I
You're welcome,
Beth is like, thanks, Jamie. I felt seen. It is one of those things. It's yeah. There's an interesting thing about that. It's just like then. I think it goes back to what Plucky said. It's about fear and it's about not understanding.
Yeah, no, and like I said, I didn't disagree with Plucky because I think they're pretty smart. But yeah.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers for.
Yeah.
Cottonwood Heart said, well said, Jamie. And well said, Jamie. I want to go back up and
yeah, you got a couple up there.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Kaylee said, like I've been having a tough few weeks and was stopped at a stop sign on Sunday and looked down at my odometer. It was 11, 11, 11.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Plucky says I get 4:18 and 12:34 on the clock all the time. I just say thank you for checking in.
Oh,
I got
awesome.
home and I had it was 12:34, so I do see that one a lot.
Yeah.
Maru says I get a lot of audio cues, beeps and rings and buzzes at meaningful moments. sometimes synchronous words. I think a word or phrase and hear it at the same time or soon after. Beth always listens to birds and squirrels. They're full of information they want to share. Selena said, I see death or a passing of a loved one and or an upcoming death, and it's really heavy.
Yeah, that's intense.
Yeah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
French seal, female sheep. I think that might be a code for your energy or what you were saying. Anyhow, I feel an energy bolt when I hear or see a woodpecker or a hawk. And exactly. Don't ask me and then get hostile when I do the reading, or don't get upset when you can't do the yoga pose and then get home when I suggest and go home. Get hostile when I suggest modifications. Zane gets a 1234 a lot and a 523, which is his birthday. 1212, Dad's birthday for Selena. I see my time of birth a lot, which is kind of freaky, not gonna lie. Timmy said, my synchronicity time used to be 12:55 or 2:55 a.m. I haven't seen that one in a while. Is that because you are sleeping? Oh, okay. The French for seal and the U, female sheep. She's being phonetic and funny. Jamie is currently muted because the animals have things to say.
Well, Stephen and Rumor just left for a run, which means that the Doberman's out, which is no big deal, but that means that the puppy is kenneled. And she was being rather loud. Right now she's quiet, but I think, oh, nope, there she goes.
Nancy wakes up a lot at 4:44. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 20th after the hour is a popular one for me.
Yeah. Yep. I sleep well now. Probably that's why. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. So thanks, those Dana. Are all of those the questions?
Yep.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Dana, very much. Everyone, please say thank you to Dana in the chat. Puppy was singing the song of her people, and she's like, not going to be quiet, Mama.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
She's being kennel trained, usually with a trainer at the clinic when I'm working. So, yeah.
Beth said, thank you, Dana. Selena said, thank you, Dana. I love the songs of that puppy people.
Of the puppy people, yeah.
Great questions, Dana. Great live from Nancy. And Cottonwood Heart said, thank you, Dana.
Did you hear her?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the, oh my gosh, I'm not free. What is going on? Where is the lap upon which I must nap?
Yeah. She's like, yo, Mom, I can hear your voice. Why haven't you come to get me?
I hate having clocks in my house, and a ticking sound drives me mad.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Pamela, as we end this live, do me a favor. Go back to the beginning and answer the question, please.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There was a smackdown. Almost. The whole series was fun and enlightening. I agree, Plucky.
Yeah.
And it was a great interview.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the cute little puppy sounds so dramatic, like a toddler is dramatic.
Is that where we're going with that?
Yes. I have a show with Richie on Friday. I am on the Cool Crone on Friday. I am being interviewed by Donna Marie on Wednesday evening. So that's going to be a late show. And so that's going to be fun. On Sunday, I have Lexi coming on. and that's at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 Pacific. Looking forward to that.
What's your times Friday?
Well, if you were to subscribe, no. 2 o'clock Eastern, so 1 o'clock Central. She did say please. I know. And Maru absolutely hates a ticking clock in the middle of the night. I, on the other hand, am comfortable with the ticking clock. I like it.
You wanna, you little effer. So, I was given a blind gift by my Buddhist friend. She had gone to Hawaii, and anyway, she came back and she wants us both to be children a little bit more. And so the gift is oh my, the yodel of the people. Hello Kitty and these different characters, anyway, anime-ish. And so I opened mine, and it's really cool, and it's pink and black, and I put it on the shelf, and it runs off of light, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sitting there across from Tanya, and I'm like, what is that? I'm like, is that, do we have something dripping? Right? Something's dripping. And no, it's the little character tick, 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 tick to the, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Selena, they use white noise sound machine. I am the white noise because of my snoring, and Jeffrey, who might be watching this, it's true. So there's all Dana's information. And so Pamela, back to your response about going back and watch the beginning, she says, okay, I will. Shit damn.
Shit damn. Shitami. Well, and I can tip her though, and she'll go this way and doesn't tick, tick, tick. And then as the, like, she gets tired of this motion, she will eventually start this motion again and tick, tick, tick. So I just have to be aware. Anyway, I completely understand. It's been fun.
It has been a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody. Jamie is going to stop the noise, the song of her peoples, of Padme's people. So, so thank you, everyone. We will be back next week doing something. So make sure that you subscribe. We are caffeinated. Well, I'm caffeinated. Well, Jamie's caffeinated too. So everybody, take care. Bye.